Oh, sweet. Well, I think we're off to a better start this time because I actually have the right link up. I'm gonna let some people get in here and we're gonna get started. I got lots of stuff to sample again today, so it was a good week for samples. But yes, here we go. As people start popping in, as always, start dropping your sense of the day. What's up, David? Great to see you here. What are you wearing today, David? For those that don't know, David was the first member of the channel. Maybe the second. He was the first giving back tier. Yeah, today I am wearing, well, what I'm wearing right now is my first wearing of Resvelium from Orta Parisi. Ah, wearing Cuba, big hitter. Sheesh. What's up, fragrance time? Aaron, you're wearing rosé. Of course you are. Dude, that bottle is stunning, I will say. Steve-O, what's up? Went to Celine Boutique today, tried all the fragrances. Dang, which 6 did they give you samples of? Is Cuba amazing, David? I bet it is. I love that we've got so many Henri Jacques people here right now. That's incredible. Aaron, I had to redo the shelf behind me because I've got Manhattan coming in today and I've got new cases coming in today as well. So, but check this out. Look at that. That's going to be, so I've got Love right there, Bergdorf, Manhattan will go there, and I've got the other 2 Bergdorfs over there. So it's pretty sweet. It's really amazing. Oh, dude, it's a tobacco fragrance, right? Yeah, I think it's like a tobacco fougere from what I remember. But yeah, I got two bottles I was not expecting in today. I suspected I was going to get them, but I did not realize they were coming today. But I got the 2 new Argos releases. So this is Narcissus. What's it? Narcissus Obsession and Bloom, and then this is Jupiter's Lightning. Manhattan is still on its way. It'll probably actually get delivered while we're live, so I'll probably go grab it. What's up, Chris? Man, we got a lot of members in here tonight. We got Fragrance Time, we got David, we got Chris. Also, Fragrance Time, it's Mitch. Haha, I remember. But yeah, dude, I'm excited to smell Manhattan Parfum. Although it'll be freezing cold whenever it comes in, so we'll see yet. Mitch, you haven't tried Argos yet. So I've got those 2 new ones, and I've got 9 more. Hit me up if you want some if you want recommendations. Yeah, we're getting some people in here. Let's go. Mitch, what are you wearing tonight? Chris, what are you wearing tonight? Bougie Ronin. I have no idea which one that is. Got a sample of Reptile, Black Tie, Parrot. Man. I don't know any of those. I've heard Celine Black Tie is really nice, though. So you got your samples in. Sweet. Dude, Damascus is fantastic. So for those that don't know, so everyone in the giving, appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you for the super. Sunkissed Island, so good. So guys, David is talking about Damascus. So he's talking about this fragrance right here, which is from Gentleman's Nod. But the reason he has that, so anyone that's in the giving back tier, the memberships, gets a monthly sample pack. So I sent them, there was 5 members in the giving back tier, and all 5 of them got 3 little 2 milliliter samples. All of them got a sample of Damascus from me, and then a couple other Gentleman's Nods, and then Alien Pulp, which Alien Pulp is for the ladies. But if you guys are interested in getting like a monthly sample set from me, join the giving back tier. That actually really, really helps out the channel. It's kind of a steady monthly income for me because for those that don't know, this is what I'm doing full time, trying to make it a full time gig. So every little bit helps getting this like the sustainability of this. So obviously, affiliate links are going to start becoming a thing. You're going to start seeing those in the descriptions. Lots of dude, yeah, Alien Pulp is definitely for the ladies. I was definitely a little disappointed with that release, but it is what it is. It's just a nice designer release. But yeah, anytime you guys are going to start seeing like Joma Shop links and descriptions, I do get commissions off that, so that'll be really huge if you guys want to start using those, but no pressure to whatsoever. The content is not changing just because I'm putting affiliate links in there. That is like something that I really need to get out there. Is like the content will not change, the quality is not changing. I'm not going to start pushing something that's just not what I'm about. It's just that helps with income for sure. So yeah. So pump, this weather made packages move. Yeah, I was supposed to get. I've got a package that'll probably be delivered while we're live tonight, and that was supposed to get here Tuesday, but it is what it is. Hey, what are we doing here? So we're docking fragrances right now. I'm getting ready to start smelling some samples, doing some live impressions. I actually have my computer today so I can look up notes. Don't have to rely on you guys to do that, which thank you to all those that have done that before. But yeah, we got 16 people in here. I think it's time to get some stuff going. Aaron, I'm going to hold on to yours for a little bit. But guys, get those likes rolling. We got 3 likes so far. I appreciate getting some likes. We'll get some more people in here. The more likes that are pumping. And then, yeah. Aaron, I love the detail. I love the effort you put into putting all of these in little baggies. Damascus kind of reminds me of Baranda. Interesting. I've not smelled Baranda. So I realized, so I still have stuff left over from Chuck. Chuck, if you end up watching this, thank you so much for those samples last week. So if you guys joined in last week, I had a huge amount of samples that a friend from the Raja Addicts group on Facebook sent me. And so a huge shout out to him for those. I got to experience a lot of Boadicea the Victorious, some Rajas that I've never experienced. I realized I have one more Raja in here. This is Pierre de Valet 56. And these are always going to be backwards for you guys. 23 people. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. So what's this? Let's figure this one out. Pierre de Valet 56. Looks like that's probably one of the more popular ones. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we're working with. That sounds like it's going to be nice. So let's see. Do you study the psychology of scent? Do I study it? No, but I really enjoy fragrance, so I'm pretty good at it. Okay, Pierre de Valet 56. So we're looking. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so I was gonna say, nice fresh opening is what it should have, and it does. There's a good amount of yellow floral, so he went pretty heavy on the ylang-ylang on this. Ooh, I've not tried any of the Les Indemnidables. I've heard they're really great. I have Pierre de Valet 1 and Choo Choo there. So Pierre de Valet 1, I think, was one of the ones that I liked a whole lot. I'm actually really liking this one. This one's got a nice resonant. Okay, this one reminds me of something from St. Clair Scents. So we're talking about a really resinous, like a Popinax heavy base with some woods, orris, some florals. This actually reminds me a lot of Call Me. So, Call Me from St. Clair. No, I've not tried any of the Vanille Havans, actually. So, and I'm really behind the 8 ball on Vanille Havan. Axe Body Spray, Draco. Okay, brother, I see you. Dude, I need to get my nose on Vanille Havan. Actually, Darian, Bowtie Fragrance guy, posted about it today. And I'll get my nose on it for sure at some point. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. Oligarch Paris. Have you guys ever heard of that? I've never heard of these guys. All right, Chris. Later, brother. Take care. Tobacco Lore. Okay. Okay. I have not got my nose on tobacco lore. You like the oud one a lot, dude. I mean, I love oud, so I'm all for that. Okay, I gotta try to find this one. IQ. Hey, thank you, by the way. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing this. So anytime people are appreciating what I'm doing, it's cool. Ah, okay. Is that what this is? I have no idea. Whatever, that's good. Draco, yes. Oud Ispahan, no. I've not smelled that one either. Draco, I'm sitting on about 70 Rajas now. We got 2 more being delivered tonight. Might have to ask Chuck about this one. Aaron. Oh, goodness. This one's not my favorite. So this is called Iconique. This is like a boozy, kind of sweet. Hi, Daniel. It's got a little bit of this like cotton candy vibe, which I'm not vibing with too hard. Very sweet, going bordering into like coconut territory. Hello, Nick, Mr. Nick Z's. Hello, nice to see you. I got a sample of Outlands. It's good. Yeah, Outlands is great. It's very good. Coop, thank you. It is a horrible collection. It's the worst. Appreciate you stopping by, guys. If you are one of the 23 in here that are not subbed yet, would you please consider hitting that sub button and maybe dropping a like as well? I greatly appreciate it if you're enjoying this live, but no pressure whatsoever. I live in Missouri, Drago. So this is another one of those. So Oligarch, Paris. This one's called Mastermind. So Iconique was not my favorite. We're gonna try Mastermind. That one's better. That one's much better. So now we're talking powdery, aromatic, soapy. This is like really classic, actually. It's got like a kind of 90s soapy, clean vibe. I don't think these guys are on Fragrantica. Yeah, we're gonna. I do have Dior Fahrenheit EDT right here. I've actually got here OG one. Yeah, dude, the OG Fahrenheit's great stuff. Legendary. Can't go wrong with that. Who in the chat has experienced Happy Land? Yeah, I've got creeds. I've got a few creeds over here. Fahrenheit's not my jam. That's fine. Fahrenheit is a very vintage, old school violet leaf and kind of leathery fragrance. But okay, so we're gonna try something from Happy Land. Fou de Fafa. Fou de Fafa. That's such a goofy name. So Happy Land has like a very cult following, I feel like. Appreciate that, man. Does it smell like gasoline? Just slightly, it does. Very slightly. It smells like burning tires. It does not. I feel like that's what people say whenever like they don't like it and they need. I mean, violet can have, it can have a gasoline petrol vibe. Do I have BDK or Born to Stand Out? I have BDK. Ooh, this is fantastic. Fou de Fafa. Talking about violet leaf petrol stuff. This is like Fahrenheit. Holy crap. That's very interesting that we're talking about Fahrenheit and that's what this smells like. That's really good. Yeah, BDK. So I've got like Empagia. That's actually one of my favorite fragrances of all time. I've got Grease Charnel, Extrait, and then Tobacco Rose. Elizabeth Taylor's Passion for Men. So I've not, but I have not smelled that one, but I've heard about it before. What do I think are the difference between 2025 PDLN and PDLN3? Okay, so that's a great question. So I haven't actually smelled the new PDLN. Guys, also real quick, I'm gonna start falling behind in the chat. I mean, feel free to throw a question in as a super. I'll see it that way. But if I fall behind, I'm sorry, just throw it back out there at some point. But PDLN3, Aaron has the actual Parfum de la Nuit, like the new one. But I'm pretty sure that it's just going to be a little bit lighter of a version. So I can't answer that yet. I actually literally just yesterday shot my Kingdom of Saudi Arabia video, and it's good. Turned out really good. Hassan, thank you. Very cool. Yeah, man, it'll be good whenever Joel will be in later to moderate. So bear with me on any trolls that we get in the comments. Fabian Absolute is similar to Fahrenheit. I could believe that actually. Okay, you're gonna get. Let's see. Put user in timeout for 10 minutes. I like that you can put people in timeout. Okay, this is turning out to be. Let's see. Yeah, Joel will be in a little bit. Let's see. 2 fragrances, one for the weekends, one for work week. What should I reach for? That's a great question. So if I was gonna wear a fragrance during the work week, me personally, honestly, probably Perfect Oud from Mise en Cire. That's kind of been one of my go-tos, or maybe L'immensity. L'immensity is coming to mind. And then, dude, everyone loves Joel. Joel's amazing. He's the best. Yes, he is the nicest dude in the world. And then for the weekends, PDLN3 that sounds like a good weekend fragrance right now. Thoughts on Great Britain? It's amazing. That's a fragrance I will be getting soon. I've got a line on a dark juice bottle. I just got to get the funds for it. Let's see. Bad Time Charlie. Nice, not bad. Prada L'Homme EDT is my all-time favorite. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic fragrance. Prada L'Homme, you really can't go wrong with it. Okay, Hassan, I'm sorry, bro, but you're being a bit much right now. Mohammed, we're just talking about fragrances. That's all. Suspira Era. I don't know that one. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, that's the new one. Yes, actually, I was talking with Eric from Kaleidoscope about that. And yeah, let's I mean I'm looking it up right now. So just looking at the notes, it doesn't have the saffron, it doesn't have the rose, but it's got the spices, it's got the ambers. I can see it being a decent alternative. I mean, that's what people are comparing it to the most is PDLN3. So, but they're also comparing it to Sultanate of Oman and Overture. So take that with a grain of salt. Which Insar do I think are the most wearable? So the Heritage line, honestly, is the best way to start with Insar. It's the cheaper ones. 1984 is fairly wearable. And then Cambodia Cologne. Actually, Cambodia Cologne is one of the most wearable. That guy right there. This is like, it's like Sprite. Or like 7-Up almost. It's so nice. This is great for the heat. Really easy to wear. Gucci Guilty Elixir. No, I don't have that. Actually, I don't care for. I think I smelled it once and it was fine. Jamaican Ambergris is another really, really good one from Insar, but that one's expensive and it's actually really hard to find. Okay, we're gonna put a hold on these ones. Aaron, are you still around? I want to make sure you're around whenever I dive into your stuff. Okay, sick. So Aaron sent me a little care package. Aaron's the best, guys. If you are on Instagram and TikTok, olfactive.aaron. That is him. He is like my best bud. I'm actually gonna go see him at the end of the month. I'm very excited. Which one should I start with, Aaron? I don't have any John Varvatos, so apologies for that. I've just never gotten into them. I think I smelled one of them that was pretty decent, but yeah. Oh, okay, sick. We'll start with that one. All right, there you are. So Lanos is it so Lanosea? Lanosea or Lanosea? I'm gonna pull up the notes real quick. All right, and we're working with straight up lemon, right? Oh, that sounds fantastic, dude. Let's see. So we're working with lemon, bergamot, dates, rum, pink pepper, coffee, lots of florals, oud smoke, cedar, oak, lavender, leather, and gaiac wood. Dude, this is going to be ridiculous. Any advice on how to hunt down Raja Kuwait or Bahrain? Join the Raja Addicts. David, I'm glad you're following him. Misty, great to see you. No, I've not tried Night Out from 9 p.m. I am excited to smell this because by the notes, it sounds fantastic. And I'm going to have to say the rest for skin. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Aaron, that's fantastic. It's like a sweet lemon with a little bit of roasty coffee, a little bit of depth, a little bit of vanilla. It reminds me of like a lemon meringue pie. That's what it reminds me of. Glad to catch you on live. Wanted to ask some of your favorite from the house of ATH. Yeah, Aaron Terrence is solid. I haven't bought some of his stuff in a long time. Let's see. This is really good. So ATH, I really like straight up like oud. I like tobacco. I like Boss Bitch is really good. Ohm, fantastic. Supernova, fantastic. The Haze line, fantastic. Dude, Aaron, this is really good. Lanosea, really good. We're gonna let that open up for a bit. Let's do Neiman. So this is the Neiman Marcus exclusive from Raja. Dude, ATH Ohm is a banger. It's like the best version of like the Diorum Intense line. Guys, if I missed your chat, I'm sorry. Feel free to drop it as a super and I'll address it. Oh, that's good. I see what you mean, Aaron. The Swedish fish. Yeah. It's like, huh. So it's like got this like tart cherry kind of candy like thing with like saffron. Yeah. And like this like sweet element behind it, like this. This is really cool. This would not strike me as a Raja. Wow, that's really good. It's actually not that strong though. I bet on skin this would probably radiate. I like that suede like quality. Let that open up for a bit. That's good. I like the color of that. It's like a deep red. Since the day is vanilla diorama. Picked it up nice, okay. Nice. I haven't smelled vanilla diorama. I've heard oud nude is very good too. Oh, we're gonna save RDP 21. Let's do what is this one? Yeah, we'll do Aragon. I have like this like weird love hate with Aragon, so we're gonna find that. We're gonna redo this one. On skin lasts 8 hours. Nice. Okay, Aragon. Okay, Aragon's okay. Kajal Lamar. Recent order is it winter safe? Lamar is the pineapple one, I believe. I don't think I like Lamar personally. I don't like much of Kajal in general. to be completely honest, but I know a lot of people really like them. Let's see. Is it winter safe? You're probably going to be fine to wear in the winter. It seems like it's going to be best suited for the heat. Aragon's okay. It's still not my vibe. Yeah, we'll definitely put it on skin at some point. It smells better. It still has that kind of cereal vibe. Rayhan Aquata. I've never smelled any Rayhans. So just to put it out there, like for anyone that asks me about dupes, I don't know anything about them. I don't have anything against them. I don't go after them. It's just not my thing. Aragon's opening up okay. It's not bad. Let's see. Tried Valero yesterday. I thought it was okay. People compare it to Valero to Haltane. That's interesting. Valero, or maybe I'm thinking of Carios. No, Valero is the freshie. I openly have something against dupes. That makes yeah, dupes are just not my thing. They're just not my thing. Okay, this is the Donam Fukuoka, or however you say that. Is this the rice one? No, but that's really nice. That's super nice. It's so crisp. The green bell pepper in the top is near non-existent. Okay, Carios. Yes, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense because Valero is the freshie. I like some dupes. I'm a brokey. That's fair. Favorite Valentino? I like Born in Rome. So the Coral Fantasy is pretty decent. And then Womo Intense is great too. Dude, this is good. This Danam one. It's just a really nice, musky, aquatic with some green notes. The Lily of the Valley is popping up pretty hard right now. That's really good. Allie! Is Allie excited for me to stay with you guys? I just Allie, I apologize in advance for the chaos that may happen in your house. And that I'm stealing your husband away for a few days. That's really good. That's really good. Let's do Angel Share. Can't wait. Is that sarcasm or is that legit? All right. What's the best fragrance of the woods? What does that mean? All right. This is Angel Share Paradise. This one I'm very excited to smell. Aaron raves about this one. That's a lot better than the original Angel Share. Yes, both. Fair enough. Okay, Aaron, this is way better than original Angel Share. It's so much more interesting. So much more interesting. So Angel Share Paradise has raspberry, I'm pretty sure. Right? Let's see. Yeah. That's in the caramel's not too strong. What's up, Bo? Great to see you. When am I going to get Silver Oud? I know. I really need to get Silver Oud. Whenever someone wants to send it to me, I am on a no spend right now. I'm stopping for a while. Let's see. Have you tried Reckless Leather? Yes, I have Reckless Leather. I have Reckless Leather in a open, like a library collection bottle. It is very polarizing. The Cypriol can be a bit much in that one. Is this live? You smelling stuff sent? So this is stuff sent from some subscribers, some PR. Some stuff is just sent from a good friend. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. And obviously giving advice where I can or answering questions how I can. Dude, that's an angel share worth getting. Parodies, fantastic. Love that. Let's do Harrods. It lasts 24 hours on your skin. That's saying something. Now, are you only getting like? Oh, I mean they have oak in it. If they're using actual like oak, like CO2 stuff, like that stuff is very long lasting. Mind Games fragrance is worth it. No, not a chance. Mind Games is booty. they are a they're a meme brand. Allie doesn't like Harrods. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my nose on it because I've been wanting to smell this for a while. It's the only Harrods I don't have in my collection. Okay, it's kind of similar to Oceania. I get that, but it's way. Oh no, it's pretty similar. It's a little warmer. The Amber Rome does definitely give it a little bit of heat. Two sprays of Interlude 53. No, you weren't, Eric. You weren't filling up the entire arena. Interlude 53 is really strong. Don't get me wrong, but you're totally fine to wear that, and especially in an arena. But if it was hot in there, you were probably pumping. I'm sure everyone within like 50 feet of you smelled you. Yes, Mind Games are overpriced designer fragrances. You're absolutely right. Oh, dude, Harrods is fantastic. I understand why she probably doesn't like it. There's no sweetness in it whatsoever. This is actually like this is very European style like perfumery. This is there's a little bit of animalics in it, which is probably the amber rum. It's very herbal, very aromatic, very dry, effervescent. Which is my favorite from the Desert Gym collection? Hope. Hope is probably most people's least favorite, and with Dawn, but I really like Hope just for sentimental reasons. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely put them on skin. I'll probably wear them soon, or I'll just wear them whenever I come to your place. I won't bring any fragrances, and I'll just wear your stuff. French Defense is a 1-to-1 Banana Republic Dark Cherry. Interesting. Wow. Uh, so Amber Rome is a synthetic molecule. It is definitely an amber, but it's very old school. It smells like leather and smoke and animalic. It's got some fecal qualities to it. It's very intense. It is a featured note in Harrods, and it's also there's a certain homage. Yeah, you're welcome. Hope's fantastic. There's an homage that features Amber Rome. I can't remember which one it is. But we're gonna look up Harrods Parfum Pour Homme real quick because I want to check these notes out. There you go. Thoughts on clones or budget-friendly niche fragrances? Okay, clones, no. Budget-friendly niche, yes. I'm okay with that. You may be right with Silver Oud. It may be in that one. Let's see. But Manceras are fine. They're not trying to clone things. Oh, it's in Luster. It's in Luster and in Silver Oud. That makes sense. Ooh, there's a Prin that has it. Oh, I'm sure the older Harrods is deeper for sure. So Prin has one called Burmite Honey. And I might have to find this one because it's got Amber Rome in it, and the top. Wow, that looks like an animalic fragrance. So anytime you see beeswax in a fragrance, it's going to have animalic tendencies. Rafi, let's see. What first homage do you recommend for someone that wants something that projects and for all year round? Reflection 45. Reflection 45 for sure. Dude, Harrods is fantastic. It's definitely an easier wearing Oceania. I would wear that all day over Oceania. Tango Oud is very good. It is not in Tango Oud. I just checked that. It's in Love Kills from Mosque Milano, but it's not in Tango Oud. Tango Oud was pretty decent though. I smelled that with Eric. I lied. It's in Tango Oud. I just scrolled down a little bit. Tango Oud is actually very good. Yeah, it's in the base of Tango Oud. Cedrat Boisé gets me compliments, and you can find it for like 65 bucks. There you go. Cedrat Boisé is kind of like Aventus-esque. Let's see. I've been really into animalics recently, and I've heard interesting things on Nichane Africa Oliphant. It's very affordable discounters. I've not smelled that one. I don't like Nichane, to be completely honest, but I'm going to look this one up for you. So Africa Oliphant. So amber, musky, and animalic. Yeah, you're definitely going to get some animal qualities there. Let's see. Oh, dude, that's going to... You better be ready for animalics with that one. So I couldn't get on with reflection for some reason when I tested it. Is royal tobacco too much in your opinion? Royal tobacco is great. You can't wear it all year round. It's so strong. It's so dark. If you want something, another unwashed for all year round, that's going to be difficult. If you can find a bottle of Sunshine, Sunshine can be worn all year round, but it's expensive at this point. It also performs really well. No, I do like Oolong Cha. Oolong Cha is my favorite Nichane. But Sunshine Man's a good all year rounder. Journeyman could probably also. But yeah, so Africa Oliphant. You've got ambergris in the top. That's animalic. You've got civet and castoreum and oud and leather in the mid. That's all animalic. And you've got civet and musk in the base. Like, this thing is pure animalics. So I would definitely be aware of that. You're going to run into a lot of fecal territory with that one. It's going to be a bomb. It's going to be rough, dude. So proceed with caution with that one. Also, it looks like it lasts forever and it projects like a beast. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. I think it was okay, but I don't remember. I was actually talking to someone about Noir Extreme either this morning or yesterday, and I need to get that one because it's actually pretty good. You're welcome, by the way. No, dude, it's not a safe blind buy. Whenever I see that much civet, that much castoreum, and oud, it's gonna be a rough wear, bro. Well, you could try. I mean, try Reflection again at some point. You may like it better. It does have all those florals in it that can make it a little rough. Some of the aldehydes, some of the musks can be a bit much. But yeah, just try it again. Maybe you'll like it. Okay, RDP 21. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've been on for almost an hour at this point. Joel should be jumping in soon, which is good. It'll be good to have a moderator. Plus, he's like a good hype man. I definitely love. Oh, no. That's a problem. Dang it, Aaron. I get the Diaghilev comparison. It's sweeter. It's more playful. It's lighter. Oh, man. That's a problem. So this is RDP 21. So Roja Perfumery 21. Genet. So are you asking how many different fragrances I have? Yeah, if you guys want to throw some supers in for my bank account, you know, I'll pick up a RDP 21. But dude, this is fantastic. So it's fruity. It's very fruity. The orange blossom actually pops out on this one quite a bit. Um, I like how he blended the florals in this one because it's a lot of his normal florals, but he blended it in a way that really promotes tropical fruits. I've got just shy of 500 at this point. This is in no way similar to Overture. Also, Diaghilev and Overture are pretty different. The resins are similar, but that's about it. Which of the PDL in is my favorite? One is my favorite. It's the deepest, the darkest, the most animalic. It's the original. I mean, I love it. Honestly, I like it in 1, 2, 3. That's the order I would take it in. But yeah, the warm spices are starting to come out at this point. A lot of the benzoin. There are some sweet notes. The patchouli, the clove is nice. The cumin is not too bad. It's giving cola right now as well. Let's see. Dia Man is like office safe. Oh yeah, that's a great option. I always forget about Dia Man. I've got Dia right here. Nope, that's my gold man. This is Dia. Yeah, this is my bottle of Dia. I have not actually worn it yet. Hey, well, oh, that was cool. I missed it. Dang it. Let's see. Ombre, I literally smelled Neiman like 10 minutes ago. I've got one Arige. I've got Almage Moi. If I include my wife's frags, we're on 488. That's wild, dude. This is too much. There's no way I need this much. But I use it for content, and I'm gonna try to probably get rid of some of it at some point. Dude, RDP 21 is great. Thank you for sending that. That's fantastic. That's really good. That's got to go on skin for sure. Okay. Do you guys want to smell? Do you guys want me to smell? Oh wait, no, I've got some other ones real quick. I'm gonna. So my buddy, so one of the members of the channel, maybe I should wait around for him a little bit. I don't know. His name's Michael. He joined as a member last week during this live. He sent me some samples from the Niche Perfume Collector. I don't know if any of you guys watch him. He is in Australia or New Zealand, and he apparently has a fragrance line, and he sent me some of his stuff. So let's see. Pel Viola. Let's check this one out. Oh, I just saw it. Okay, so this is from Olfactive Traveler. That's the... Oh, yeah, Luca Maffei. Yep. Oh, Luca Maffei. Yeah, so he's a perfumer that did Link. He's a very good perfumer. So this one, warm, spicy, iris, leather. I mean, we sound like we're going somewhere good. So iris, pink pepper, cardamom leather, lily of the valley, oud, amber aroma, and this. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Donnie, right? It's Donnie. Yes. It's good to see you. I did say Al Majmua. It is a very good Chypre. Okay, so this one is Pel Viola. And by the looks of it, oh, it's got a butter accord. Oh, man. Butter accords are weird. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's it's a very feminine leaning iris. So this reminds me a lot of Violinere from Meo Fasciuni. It's got the butter thing going on it though. So that's interesting. And then the amber aroma is nice because it gives it that really fiery base. Oh, that's fantastic. That's worth getting. Oh, I like that a lot. So it's actually not straight feminine, which is actually really cool. It opens up a little bit feminine, but it quickly goes very unisex. A little bit of oud in there. That's nice. Nice warm woods. Oh, that's good. There we go. 26. Well, I've got 21, 25 at this point. Yes, get those hearts rolling, guys. And if you haven't already, please hit the sub button. Also, Draco, how come you have not Draco, you're involved enough on the channel. You should consider being a member. Plus you get samples. Butter like in Lost in Paris. It's not as rich as Lost in Paris. But yes, the same kind of thing. That was the first thing I thought of, was the butter like in Lost in Paris. Okay, this one's called Roma 271. Let's find this one real quick. Roma 271. By the looks of this, so this is also Luca Maffei. This one looks like it's going to be pretty good too. Yes, Marcelo, that's his name. Thank you. I didn't either until someone sent me this. Favorite Raja you sent me off the rip? Probably Harrods. Harrods is great. Sorry, Ali. Honestly, Neiman's was really cool. I liked how original Neiman smelled. Okay, this one's Roma 271. That's a lot sweeter. So blood orange right off the rip. Incense, pink pepper for sure. Really zingy. You can't afford to pay attention. Fair enough. Never mind. Hey, no pressure, brother. I just see you in the comments a lot, so I wanted to be like, yo, be a member. Papillon. I've smelled one Papillon. I don't remember which one it was, but Eric has a bunch. That's really good. I like the other one better first, but I don't see myself wearing this one. Let that open up for a bit. Yeah, I'm curious as to what my room smells like right now. There's a couple people in the chat actually that I'm surprised aren't members yet. But that's okay. No pressure to spend your money on me. All right, Dolce Milano. Oh my gosh. Dolce Milano is the next one. Let's pull the notes up for that. So he only has three fragrances. And so far, we're 2 for 2. Let's see if we're 3 for 3. Not so much. Oh, I'm sure it's going to take off. Dude, you know this one? You know this one, Aaron? I don't know how I feel about. Okay, there's a lot of Artemisia at the top. That's what I'm smelling. I feel like this is what I want to get on skin, because what I'm smelling right now does not look like the notes. Oh, you're quoting me. Hey, Matt, thank you so much. Nobile 1942, Fougere Nobile. Okay, sick. Do I own Haute Luxe? I've got a official atomizer. I've got a line on a vintage bottle of it. So I thought you were saying like Dolce was like really good, Aaron, but no, you're just quoting me, which is fantastic. We'll see how that one opens up. I'm not a fan of that, to be completely honest. My favorite was the first one, Pell something rather. And then I don't know what this is that he sent me. Oh wait, yes I do. Blackbird by Olympic Orchids. Top 3 Raja leathers. London. I don't even know if you could consider that a leather. Sure, we're gonna say that's a leather. London. And then Great Britain and probably Fetish. Yeah. Yeah, those would be my leathers. Yeah, I don't think I would put Haute Luxe in my top either. Right there with you, Aaron. Especially once we found out that there's no real orris in it. Rip. Okay, so what was it? This Blackbird by Olympic Orchids. Let's look this up. It's nice having, there we go, Blackbird. So we're gonna have blackberry, balsam fir, cedar, elemi, musk, hay, and amber. Sounds great. I don't even know what that is, but you are gone, brother. Sorry. So fetish is okay. So I would actually put pure distance M over fetish, but oh, that's a good atomizer. But that's not technically a Raja. That's good. That's really good. So the combination of blackberry and conifer is really cool. The elemi gives a nice peppery resin. The hay's dry. This is definitely one. Oh yeah, of course it reminds them. Okay, so definitely similar to Jasper no Kodo too from Folk Winds. So yeah, I completely took down my feature shelf, and all my ouds and HJs and stuff are just all by each other down in the bottom now. Okay, here's the last one from Michael. So Michael, thank you for all these. This is called Oud Nights. There's not much left of it, so maybe I won't spray it. Anyone ever heard of Oud Nights by Pisade? There's not much left of that, but we can probably get one spray. Nice. For those of you who are sticking around, thank you. Appreciate that. For those that have been here since the beginning, has it played a second ad for you yet? Or is it just the first ad whenever you open it up? I'm very curious. Because it should be playing ads throughout every now and then. So this is grapefruit, oud, and leather. No ads for you. Do you have premium, Aaron? You have premium, no ads. I'm just curious if it's doing mid-roll ads at all. You don't have premium, it's not rolling ads for you. That's wild. It didn't even have an ad to start with. Interesting. No, focus on me. Weird. Hopefully, not even to start. I would love to do a live stream with one of them, but they have to be like, I'm small time. So, and they're busy guys. I don't know if Ross would ever do it with me. I chat with him here and there, but even then it's not much of a chat. I would love to do one with Justin. Him and I, like, I talked with him early on when I first started creating content. That's really good. Oud Nights is really good. That's worth checking out. Everything he sent, everything that Michael sent me, fantastic. Also, Aaron, we got to figure out a time to run into Michael. I told him I was going to come up, and he said he might take a day off to come see us. Whenever we go to King of Prussia, we'll have to hit Emily up, and we can just do like a day out there. Ombre Nui Spirit. No, I've not tried it. That's fantastic. I really like Oud Nights. It's really good. Apparently, it smells like Halfetti. No, okay, that makes sense. Someone thinks it smells like Good for Greatness. Ross is a good dude. He helped Dedrick. Oh, I actually know the name Dedrick Hicks now that I think about it. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to hit him up. We have chatted before. Okay, I'm gonna do the two Argoses right now. So this one's Narcissus, Obsession, and Bloom. Top 3 Animalic Rajas. Great Britain, Fetish, and probably PDL in 1. Hey, Joel's here. Let's go. Paris Corner Magic Oud. All right, smells like Arabian Oud Calamot Black. I don't have Calamot Black. That's cool. Laurent Small. I'm familiar. I've not smelled. Guys, let's give it up for Joel. He's the best. Also, guys, here, this is Narcissus in Bloom. This is freaking gorgeous bottle. So this one obviously features Narcissus. This is probably going to be the more feminine leaning one. Let's check out. So notes are supposed to be raspberry, tarragon, clove, narcissus, tuberose, geranium, jasmine, vanilla, ylang-ylang, musk, and Mysore sandalwood, which props for using Mysore sandalwood. Let's see, would you consider Frederick Malle the perfume? Oh, Fortnum and Mason. Fortnum and Mason. Put that down for now. Not really. I've never really thought of it as animalic, just really ambery. Maybe a little bit. I think Kuwait is a lot more animalic than Fortnum and Mason is. I've heard Oud Luwak is fantastic. I also really like Majnoon. It's a great coffee oud. Oh, you've been waiting on this. Okay, well, here we go. Fantastic atomizer. Oh, that's really good. So this one's definitely feminine leaning. It's got a vintage feel. A little bit of grandma. Oh, there's beautiful citruses. Kind of sweet citruses. A little bit of, let's see. Oh, yeah, the raspberries. The tarragon is a nice herbal feel, too. Narcissus is a floral I'm not super familiar with. But yeah, Bortnikov's, I've got 10. I've got 10 now. None of the oud stuff. I've got all the colognes and then the entry level stuff. I'm wanting to get some of the ouds. I smelled what was Oud Monarch. Oh, that one's fantastic. And then Tabac d'Or was great too. So this is really nice. This is going to be a great springtime scent. Really good spring florals. This is actually like a really... Aaron, does Allie like florals? Seraphim Musk. Oh, nice. I haven't smelled Seraphim Musk yet. I'm trying to work with Zaharoff to see if they'll send me some stuff. Lao Oud has coffee and chocolate. Nice. That sounds really good. I really need to get some more Bortnikovs. I'm trying to figure out if this would be good for Allie. Is it similar to La Primavera? Let me spray La Primavera real quick. They sent me samples of literally the entire line. Let me find it real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just literally right here trying to find La Primavera. I remember really liking, there it is. Okay, back. So yeah, La Primavera. They go hard, even with their samples. Like they do such a good job. It's getting very nice. We're gonna put that down there. I don't think this is like La Primavera. I really liked La Primavera. That's one that actually. Oh yeah, this one has. Oh, never mind. I thought this one had tomato leaf, but it's a green leaf. No, I like La Primavera more, to be completely honest. Oh, Allie, so that's Aaron's wife. Yeah, I really like La Primavera. I feel like that's a really unisex one. So Narcissus Obsession in Bloom is it's actually really good too. It's very different. So we're leaning into drier florals, sweeter florals, a little bit of fruit here and there. I'm going to pull this back up because I want to look at the notes. The tuberose is fairly strong in this. It's kind of vegetal. The ylang-ylang down in the base is nice. The sandalwood, yeah. La Primavera is sweeter, powderier, more musky, maybe a little more red in color, whereas Narcissus is going to be more peach in color and the pink pastel kind of thing. If that makes any sense where I'm going with that. It's really nice. It's definitely unique for Argos, which I'm really a fan of. And it doesn't fall flat either. It's actually got a good amount of movement. I think that's going to be a really good release from them. Definitely feminine leaning for sure. I'm going to need to get a bottle of La Primavera. That's really good. Now for Jupiter's Lightning. This is the one that a lot of people are excited about because when I was starting to read the notes of this sounds like a successor to Neptune's Trident. So cardamom in the top with juniper, lemon, and bergamot. Heart's going to include clary sage, orris, tea, and saffron. And the base is cypress, cedar, and musk. Like, that sounds fantastic to me. That sounds right up my alley. I mean, also, again, super cool bottle. We got frosted this time again. And then nice little engraving on the back with the name on it. What do I think of people saying PDLN1 and Tobacco Oud are similar? They're not that similar. Tobacco Oud is good. It's actually one of my favorite Tom Fords. But Tobacco Oud is... It's more balsamic. It's stickier. It's sweeter. PDLN1 is deeper. It's got more movement. It's drier overall, I would say. Order Jupiter's Lightning. Have a bottle of Neptune Trident. My favorite. Nice. Real quick, if you ever order from Argos directly, you can. I've got a discount code with them. I know they usually have better discount codes, but if you ever want to use it, it would be amazing. Centnic10, because it gives me a little commission. And I've mentioned that before. Anytime you guys use my affiliate links and my discount codes, it does help me out because I'm doing this to provide content for you all and trying. Let's see, Tobacco, Oud, Tom Ford, and Oud Voyager's nice. I'm not Japanese, no. Sahara Noir, no, I don't. Yeah, thank you. Love from Pakistan, nice. Okay, Jupiter's Lightning, here we go. That's better than Neptune's Trident. That's a lot better than Neptune's Trident. It's a lot brighter. Actually, the name for this is perfect. Jupiter's Lightning is literally perfect because it has a really bright pop. And that's probably the Clary Sage. Oh man, I think this is way better than than Neptune's Trident. That's gonna be one to get on, dude. Yeah, it's really good. I liked Neptune's Trident a lot, but this is so much better. It's brighter, it's spicier, it's fresher. I think this is really capitalizing on. It took Neptune's Trident. I think he heard what a lot of people said about it, and realized like there wasn't enough top from Neptune's Trident. But this one has a really solid top. The saffron starts to come in just a little bit. But this is really cool. I think Aaron must have hopped out. There you go, dude. That's awesome. You are going to love it. I'm very excited for you. I'm going to check to see if my tracking has updated because I really would like to have my packages. Oh, it is delivered. Let's see. The new 1 million. I haven't smelled it yet. Guys, bear with me real quick. I'm going to run out to my front porch and get a package because there's some fun stuff in there that I want to smell. So bear with me. I'll be right back. Let's see. Yep. And actually, I'm going to just walk. You should be able to hear me the entire way because I've got my mic on. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. We are coming back. Appreciate y'all bearing with me as I go and get these packages. I forgot I had 2 packages. But here we go. Hey, we have even more people. Look at this. Boom. Hey, you know exactly what's in one of these packages, Aaron. Okay, so that's in that package. Where's my knife? Right there. Okay, so if I think PDLN 1 is the best, why do you think they chose the DNA? So PDLN 3 is the most mass appealing of the 3. So that's the one that most people like the most. I just like 1 the most. This is from Jose, Aaron. I bought 2 of his lacquer boxes so I could put my PDLNs in. Actually, I bought 1 white one and 1 black one from him so I could put my Sheepra Extraordinaire in one as well. Oh, goodness. Guys, what's a fragrance you want me to review? Now that we're live, I want to get some feedback. Are you guys liking, for everyone that watches my content regularly, are you guys liking the format of the reviews lately? Is it still beneficial? Do you still enjoy it? And is there something I'm missing or I could be doing better? Extraordinary Cypress, yes, sir. You're a dork. Oh gosh, he like went hard on the packing peanuts. You like the live reviews, so like this format, like right here, like you like it when I go live on, like give feedback and whatnot. What's my best daily fragrance? Okay, so you don't like the mobile stream, Draco. No, last year will probably be the year I spent the most because I got a bunch of rare Rajas. I got a bunch of rare Amouages. So I do this stream for lives because it can hit more people that way. So people that are watching on like a mobile device, like it goes into a feed apparently. Horizontal streams don't do that. But I also am not set up with my camera to stream via it. But one day, yes, I'll probably do that. Right now, this is just for ease of use. Smelled Rose and Queer from Frederick Mall. No, but that sounds amazing. My favorite daily driver, man, I don't even know what my daily driver would be. Maybe Grand Bow from Thomas DeMonico. That was a good daily driver for me. Something on the greener side and coniferous in quality. And then, okay, we got one thing coming out real quick. You're from Zurich. That's cool. That's really cool. Welcome to the live. Okay. Little ASMR. This is not a fragrance. This is just a box. Yes, you do have to have a OSM or OBS. OBS maybe, or there's a couple other ones. Boom. That's just a lacquer box that I can put my last PDL in. One thing I'm not thrilled about with these is it's the new boxes, but that's fine. That's just me being nitpicky. I've got a spot up there for one and a spot over there for one, and then I got to figure out where I'm going to put my last one. Yeah, after this, I'll have a lacquer case for all my purple caps and my PDLNs, which is nice. Okay, that's a great question. What's the first Raja, Amouage, and Creed I bought? The first Creed I bought was Aventus. It was this bottle right here. This is a 22 batch of Aventus. This is what 22L. Sorry, 22B11. This is actually a really great batch. I quite enjoy it. First Amouage I bought, I think, was either Black Iris, which is wild, right? Or Jubilation. It might have been Jubilation 25. Those were the first. That was like the first Amouage I bought. And maybe that's why I love Jubilation 25 so much, because it was one of the first I bought. First Amouage was Purpose. Second was Royal Tobacco. And you're talking about the original Purpose, right? Not Purpose 50. Royal Tobacco is a beast. Perfect. And there's the white case. Beautiful. And these things are icy. They're so cold. Okay, let's get this out of the way and get into the main event. Okay. This package has, I do have Jubilation 40. Draco, if you watched my video this morning about the 3 Amouages, you would know the answer to that question. Yes, that's Chergui. Hey, yes, we love Chergui. Chergui is the best tobacco fragrance of all time. Hey, Draco, if you ever want to be a mod, let me know. That way we can give Joel a night off. Oh, dude, Jubilation 40 was the second fragrance that I mentioned. I was like, I did not order 3 fragrances. I didn't. I ordered 2 and then a sick. I'll add you as a mod sometime. I don't know. You don't have to. I was just curious. You're around enough that I was curious if you'd want to. This is a rare gem. This is definitely one I'm excited to have as a collector. Sheesh, sorry about that. If you can wave a magic wand, which Raja you don't own would you get first? Majestic Oud. Probably. I said that really quick. It's hard to get. I can get Haut Luxe easy. I can get Great Britain fairly easy, but Majestic Oud, that's one that's like very hard to find. Okay, here, check this out, guys. Oligarch. Not necessarily a night off, but sometimes with work, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oligarch EDP. It's fogging up right now. Oh, dude. I mean, it's super similar to Isola Blue. Wow, this is like ice. It like almost hurts actually to hold on to. But we're gonna have to let that warm up. I've got a source. I've got a source. I wonder what's in here. I think this one. Well, you know, it's empty. Oh, sorry, that volume was very loud. Which one is this? Oh, shoot. He had 2 bottles. That's nuts. Aaron, Harmony had 2. Ah, there she is. This is number 14. That's cool. This is an early one. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. Is it better than Isola Blue? Ross is a huge fan of Oligarch and he built Isola Blue. Well, I'm going to find out. So the EDP is supposed to be different. Wait, what's in your cart? This is the Parfum version. You can't find this one anymore. Although I do have someone, I was talking to someone today about they're trying to sell theirs. Boom, here we go. There she is. That's the second time that's been asked. So R. Baker, 1 is my favorite. Oh, I can't, dude. This is gorgeous. Aaron, you're so right. This is so pretty. I think the batch code. Oh no, it's right there. Beautiful. Well, guys, look at this. So now I can move this guy down. Put this right here. And my Bergdorf collection is finished. I don't have the Parfum. That's okay. So Oligarch, Parfum, and Isola Blue are supposed to be exactly the same. Supposed to be. I can't believe that he gave away a bottle of Oligarch. That's insane. I mean, I imagine the EDP is going to be very nice, but we're going to find out. I've got Isola Blue up there. I love it. Aaron, is Isola Blue still your favorite? I mean, it's a fantastic fragrance. It's one of the best that he's ever done. Smell this. Ooh, dude, RDP 21 as it's drying down is really nice. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the congrats. Raja sends a few people stuff. I'll be there eventually. I'm working. Dry down of Harris is beautiful. Let's try the dry down of Neiman. Dry down of Neiman's interesting. I'm starting to understand why people liken this to Sweetie. It's not the same, but there is a little bit of that patisserie vibe. There you go. David is one of your favorites. David, you've got good taste, man. You've got good taste. Ooh, let's get back over to Lanacey. That's really good. It's kind of green down in the base. I don't think I gave any. I think I bought all of these Rajas secondhand. Those are really good. Yeah. Angel Share is great. Man, it's been a good night of smelling things. Oh, I've still got some more. Christian Provenzano, Ombre d'Or. A lot of people really like Christian Provenzano's his own personal line. He's a very good perfumer. It just bums me out that he gets commissioned on so many clones. That's really good. Super soapy. Cool. We will be here waiting for you, Joel. That's really good. You don't like his personal line? I hear like a lot of mixed reviews on his personal line. It's nice. It'll work. Unique Luxury Beverly Hills exclusive. Oh boy. Unique Luxury, their stuff is nuclear. Yeah, that's fair. Is Raja Great Britain a 4-season scent or more spring and fall? It's more fall and winter. Great Britain's strong. It's also animalic leather. Okay, this is Beverly Hills exclusive. That's interesting. The fragrance event in Milan, probably not. I can't afford it. If I were to get invited and the trip paid for, I would go in a heartbeat. But like I said, this is really good. Holy crap. That's fun. I got to look that one up. Would I rather Stronger With You Intensely or Jean-Paul Gaultier? Probably JPG, honestly. Yeah, alt exclusive, any good? I don't know it. Yeah, Beverly Hills exclusive. Very nice. It's not too strong either. Okay, Elixir or Stronger With You Intensely? Probably Elixir, honestly. Stronger With You Intensely, I have it. I got a bottle of that sent to me, and it's fine. But yeah, I'm still too small of a creator to be getting invites to all this. Cal messaged me and asked if I was going to be in Miami, and asked if I was going to go to his event, but no. Better for school, probably Intensely. It's not as strong as Elixir is. But neither of those I would really think of as a school scent. Okay, cool. I'm done smelling, so feel free, fire questions away, and I'm here with you guys. So we will go. I guess I have some more fragrances from Clandestine Laboratories I can smell through right now. But this is undivided you guys' attention now. Favorite thing I've smelled tonight, though? The Rajas were great. The Olfactive Travelers, those were really cool. Those were really great. Jupiter's Lightning, that was a bomb. Freaking loved that. Can't wait to get out of this kid. Also, guys, Risvelium from Orta Parisi, freaking amazing stuff. Ah, so good. I love that cap. It's creepy as I'll get on. I love it. Been on the hunt for a good cherry fragrance. Chat, help him out. I'm not too familiar with cherry fragrances, so help Jack out. Top 3 niche houses and designer. Top 3 niche houses. Okay, we'll start with designers. Chanel, Dior, and probably Guerlain. Those are the top 3 designers. Niche houses. Raja, Amouage, and Henri Jacques probably are my favorites. Although Memo's creeping up there. Frederic Mal's really great. Oh, man. There's so much more. Besides Facebook groups, any advice on chasing vintage Rajas? Facebook groups are going to be the way to go. You might find it on Fragrance Swap on Reddit, but yeah. Still considering blue caps. What are blue caps? What you're asking? What are my top 3 from Zaharoff, Draco? Oh, Vintage Creed. So like Arolfa and like Virgin Island water. Those are great. Fantastic fragrances. What other blue cap did they have? No, Zaharoff is not included in my top 3. I've got a lot of their stuff, but I like their stuff too. But a lot of the things smell the same. Yeah. Chypre de Grande by Maxime. Oh my gosh, I haven't smelled that one, but I smelled uh, Cologne de Agar from Maxime, and it was so good. Really was really pleased with that one. So I would definitely like to try some more from Maxime. This seems like a great time to put another plug in. There's 15 people present, which means there's been people watching for a while. If you haven't already, would you consider joining as a member? For those that have been watching for a while, memberships are pretty cool. They're not too expensive. There's a base tier, which is $5 a month. As long as you do it via like Chrome or something, not on an Apple device, because you will get Apple taxed. But you get early access to content. And then the next tier out, the giving back tier, is $15 a month, and you will get a monthly sample pack from me based on what's coming to the collection. There's 5 people in that tier. David, you can see in the chat, is one of those members. Fragrance Time is one of those members. Dude, see, there you go. Fragrance Time, he's one of our members. Thank you for that super. So let's just hop over to that real quick. Got into Amouage Addicts group per your tip. Immediately landed. Yeah, there you go. Dude, TD is your boy. So yeah, way to go, Mitch. Amouage Addicts is great. Any of the addicts groups are so good. Very good to be in. There's Amouage Addict. Like every house you can think of, there's an addicts page now, pretty much. The Henri Jacques page is still growing. There's a new Zerjoff page. But yeah, so back to memberships. So the giving back tier, you will get at least 5 milliliters a month from me. And that's usually going to be it could be a 5 mil, or it could be like 3 2 mls, just based on what's coming to the collection. That one really helps. But those just help further the channel. What is TD? TD is he's a member. He's one of the admins. TD Al Saeed. He's who I got a couple of my Rajas from, my decant of Sinbad from. Yeah, he tried to sell me that Jubilation 25 Woman, but from what I understand, Juby 25 Woman is very similar to the Agalev. But yeah, Mitch, thank you so much for that super. It means a lot. Really appreciate that. It's like getting tipped. Should I take something off? Kidding, by the way. Kidding. Sometimes I crack myself up. Yeah, but TD, his collection is absolutely nuts. He's got everything you could ever imagine, pretty much. I really want to spray these, but they're literally ice cold. So, where's your wrench? What does that even mean? Should I spray it? I'm going to. I don't have anything from Rayhan. I've never smelled anything from Rayhan. I don't plan to smell anything from Rayhan. So top 3 Tom Fords: Fougère d'Argent, Plum Japonais, and probably Tobacco Oud, honestly. Ooh, Noir Anthracite's really good too. Oh, I got you. Moderator equals wrench. Oh, you're wanting to become one. Here. Boom. Standard. All right, there you go. Oh yeah, that's so good. That's so good. It is a lot more rich than the original. My bench press PR. Last I PR'd, it was like 280. But I see what you, because there's a wrench by your name now. I haven't bench pressed in a long time. I actually do all calisthenics now. Yeah, I'm sorry. All those are all discontinued, but they're the best ones. Beau de Jour is really great too. I love it. I mean, Joel is a sensei, so definitely learn from Joel. Yeah, I was trying to get up to 315, but I stopped. I haven't lifted in a long time. I literally just do calisthenics now. Dude, okay, the Parfum version of Manhattan is so much better. That is so good. I could probably do more honestly now, but trying to hit 225, but it's hard at 120 body weight, dude. I mean, you're gonna be working for a while. I mean, what are you currently hitting? I love that we're talking about weightlifting now. That's crazy. Favorite niche fragrance? That is one of the hardest questions you could ever ask someone. But actually, Diaghilev. Diaghilev is probably there. 185, dude, you're crushing it then. If you're at 185 and you're 120, you are crushing it. I weigh about 190. Favorite gym fragrance? Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Forever. It's so good. Or Bulgari Aqua. Bulgari Aqua Pour Homme. Aaron, you weigh 215? No, you do not. Favorite Iris fragrance? Ooh, I love Iris. So, I've got a few favorite Iris fragrances. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up at Aaron right now. Iris. So, one of my recent favorite, not that one, this one. This is a beautiful one. Viola Nere from Mayo Fishuni. So good. But this one leans a bit feminine. Homme from Aaron Terrence Hughes is a great iris. Diorum Intense and Diorum Parfum are great irises. BDK Grease Charnel Extrait. Yes. You got those thunder thighs, don't you? Well, I'm sure Allie loves that. I'm like 5'7", so I gotta get easy. Okay, I kind of get it easy on bench. Nice, there you go. 11% body fat. I've never been that low. The lowest I ever got was 14. Dude, yeah, Grease Charnel is fantastic. 11%'s fine. He's fine there. I don't know Ofton, so said yeah, I know they're discontinuing, which is nuts. One of the first things she noticed about you was your thighs. Heck yeah. Well, me and my brothers, so the Bearden boys, we all have good butts, so all about that. So Draco, you're not doing your job very well, apparently. We got some trolls in the chat. Okay, someone asked something. What is my strong suit when it comes to calisthenics? So any push movements I'm pretty good at right now. I've not been doing calisthenics for a whole long while. I'm not doing any skill set right now. I'm literally just doing. All right, Aaron, you can have a wrench too. But yeah, I like push movements. I've actually been really getting into pull movements too, but I gotta get my body fat down so I can actually start hitting some higher reps and whatnot, and some more difficult movements. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. I love that we're talking about fitness right now. This is great. Thoughts on diptyque as a house? Um, so I haven't experienced enough diptyque. I know a lot of people really like it. I had Velocicos, and it was not my favorite, but that's okay. But I know a lot of people really like Orpheon. I know a lot of people in the chat have had experience with diptyque, so feel free, chat, to talk about some of your favorite diptyques. Would love to get some help on that one. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've been working on the physique for a while, so I used to be a very overweight kid, but turned that around. Sheesh. I never got into running. Top 5 Valentine's fragrances. Okay, that's a cool one. So one of the classic Valentine's fragrances, I've actually never worn it, is Ti Amo from Raja. So this one has cacao and florals in it. It's very powdery, but that's not one I would probably wear. I would wear Blue Vanille for Valentine's. I would wear Herod is a great one. Excuse me, PDLN3. This one is actually a fantastic one. So this is Fire and Desire, Vulcan's Revenge from Argos. It's a really good one. Yeah, we should definitely do a Valentine's, Aaron. This is a newer one that is a really good Valentine's. Atrium Fragrances has one called Mr. Romantic, which is really good. Noir de Noir is beautiful. That's not. I love Noir de Noir. That's not it either. That's Vanille Fatale. Yes, we love Noir de Noir. And then Onyx from Aaron Terrence Hughes is a good one too. Anytime you start to like get like patchouli, chocolate, rose, that kind of stuff, you're really doing great. PDLN1 for Valentine's, just go really light on the sprays. It's not the most romantic smelling. I would say PDLN3 is far more romantic smelling. Hobby Rouge actually would be a decent one too. Champagne and BG for New Year's. Yes. The Night of Man. I don't know that one. Ramadan's coming. Okay. I only have one Attar, so I can't do that, unfortunately. I don't have any. So Lucas, I have a few dupes from Barrett Fragrances, but that's it. I have like my collection is 3/4 niche, 1/4 designer. Hey, Blaze, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that, man. What's the weight of any PDM cologne I'm buying? Fragrance Marketplace. I want to make sure it's authentic. I don't have a scale with me, so I couldn't weigh one of these for you. But you can hit me up send me some pictures on Facebook, either Facebook Messenger or on Instagram, and I can help you figure out if it's authentic. I've come to be able to spot PDM fakes really well. Let's see. To be honest, I've never smelled one dupe. Wait, you've not smelled any dupes, Aaron? Not even Club de Nuit. That's crazy. Favorite fragrance notes. Oud, Iris. Those are my 2 favorite ones, I think. I also, yeah, we'll just leave it at Oud and Iris. So good. Yeah, Lucas, Sedley's great. It's probably my favorite. I think it is my favorite PDM Sedley, or my favorite freshie from PDM. Dior Original versus Dior Intense versus Dior Parfum. I have all of those. So also Era is also, yeah, that's the second time that's been brought up tonight. But yeah, so Dior Homme Original is fantastic. I mean, so they're all progressions. It's all the same DNA, but more and more and more intense. So Diorum Original, I've got that right here. Or is that O? That's O. Come on. I've got these stacked so tight together. Boom. There's Diorum Original. It's soapy, iris, and a little bit of cacao. Then you move into Diorum Intense. More iris, but it's not real. There's no actual iris in it. Found that out from Aaron. And it's very lipsticky. And you're going to have more vanilla in it as well. And then you move into Parfum, which is going to get leather and oud in it. And it's going to be the darkest. I love this one. Oh, it's so good. But you still get a little bit of that soapiness too. I've noticed dupes often have noticeable quality issues. Yeah. Makes sense. My favorite designer fragrance is probably Dior Homme Sport, to be completely honest. I love Dior Homme Sport. I wear it a lot. Oh, between those three, I would go with Parfum. Hands down. Yes, Draco. They are absolutely getting overpriced. It's crazy that like this is going for $300. I mean, I found this for like $160, and I think that's an amazing fragrance. I mean, I also picked up this recently, so Super Leggera is amazing, but that's also very, very expensive. Dude, Super Leggera is amazing. Oh, absolutely incredible. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go get some water real quick. I'm getting a little thirsty. I'll be right back. Chat it up in the chat. Make yourselves at home. Oh, I already poured myself some water. I just forgot to grab it. That's hilarious. Ooh, my room smells good. All right. Let's see. What is my go-to freshie? I'll have to come back to that. I don't have a go-to freshie. Dior Sport 2021. Wild to see. Dude, I have every formulation of Dior Sport. 2021 is fantastic, but 2017 is the one with iris in it, and it's so good. Try the new L'Omédiol Cologne Forte. No, I've not. Aaron, I've got other fragrances on. Okay, I'll put it on. I wanted to get a full wearing of it. I could probably still get a full wearing of it. Okay, we'll put it on. We'll put it on. It's on. Woo, strong. I was not expecting that. Aventus Absolute is incredible. We love Aventus Absolute. A Solo Blue is amazing. Okay, Aaron, that's fantastic on skin. Oh, wow. That is so much better on skin. It's drier too. It's way more floral. Dude, Aventus Absolute is beautiful. I mean, I could always message Ross on Instagram too. Between Journey and Overture, Journey. I would wear that far more often than Overture. That's a problem, Aaron. That's a problem. It is a far more wearable Diaghilev. It's fruitier. It's sweeter. Doesn't have the animalics. It's powderier too. Favorite notes, oud for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. 2K gone. Yeah, exactly. Rios has a bottle of RDP 21. He wants 2K for. And I'm just like, I can't do it right now. I'm not about to drop 2K on it. So I'm smelling Raja's RDP 21. That's phenomenal. Business over pleasure. I don't have that one yet. I've got Evening Mystique and I've got Sunkissed, but I don't have Business over pleasure. Spirit of Dubai. No, I'm not trying any Spirit of Dubai. You prefer Club de Nuit over Aventus. That's wild. But that's okay. You're allowed to have your thoughts. Never seen a dupe as great as Absolute. Yeah, I agree. Supremacy, I've heard, is pretty decent too. I have a YSL myself EDP like twist. Weird. Huh. This is so interesting. Thank you very much, Aaron. I really appreciate this. Very cool. Excuse me. My first fragrance was Gucci Guilty Eau de Toilette. Yeah, it's so good. Guys, if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that. That'd be very cool. We're trying to get up to 10K. That'd be cool. Honestly, 2K would be really cool right now. It's a more floral Aventus Absolute, but the dry down is gorgeous. Cool. Awesome. How would I compare a Rouge L'Adore Almajma to other Sheeper like Diaghilev? Diaghilev and Almajma are very different. So Almajma is going to be more green, floral. They're both vintage for sure, but Diaghilev is on a whole nother level. Fragrance goals for 2026. Good grief. Oh man, we got a lot of questions. Sheesh, got to get some love for Gucci Guilty. I don't like Gucci Guilty anymore, to be completely honest, but that's okay. I want to start my own collection. What are good starters for a 15-year-old? Dylan Blue is a good one to start with. Reese, thank you. That's really kind. That's very kind of you to say. There's a lot of fragrance content creators, so I appreciate that very nice compliment. Dylan Blue is great, and then YSL YEDT. I would start with the EDT, to be completely honest. I think it's a better fragrance than the EDP. Mercedes-Benz Club Black, if you can find it. It's hard to find, but it's like $40 or so. Best vanilla you can find. Dias and Durga. I've not found a single one of their fragrances that I like. Yeah. Dude, this is so good. I shouldn't just give them to them. So I have not experienced enough of their fragrances, but I was right across from them at Scent Explore, working at Gentleman's Knot, and I just did not like any of their stuff. I think they're all overpriced. And from what I heard, there's some questionable things about how they do things, but that's okay. Designer niche houses, I'm not a fan of. No, I'm not throwing shade. I'm allowed to have opinions. Designer houses, Jean Paul Gaultier, Mont Blanc, don't care for them. Azzaro is okay. There's just like, I don't get into designer stuff too much. So, yeah, but niche houses, Nichane. That's a house I don't care for. Initio, I don't care for too much. That's fair, Lucas. Mercedes-Benz Club Black is a good vanilla. I don't have it anymore. I had it and I sold it. I love how everyone is friendly, supportive, and respectful. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Yeah, of course. Dude, so here's the thing. One of my goals with my channel, and hopefully, I mean, this is one of the coolest things about YouTube is the people here are freaking legit. But we've got good moderators in here that are, like, we're just keeping things positive. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. It's just opinions. It doesn't actually matter. No one's right about anything. Positive vibes all the way around. And if you have an opinion that's slightly negative, that's cool. Whatever. It's not. It is what it is. But I'm all about positive vibes. Good energy. Let's make the world go round. LeBeau. Okay, so Paradise Garden. I didn't get enough. I don't think I've actually put that one on skin. I have a dupe of that one, and it was so strong that I was just like, I wore it one time and I never wore it again. Thank you, Draco. Dude, yeah, Blaze, exactly. Thank you to the moderators, Joel, Draco, and Aaron. Our moderation team has tripled. It was just Joel, and then now Draco and Aaron are in. So three guys I trust very much. Least favorite fragrance notes: caramel and cotton candy and bubblegum. They were just not good. No, it wasn't Hawaii Tropical. It was it's called shoot. Beautiful Spartan from Barrett Fragrances. Exactly. Listen to what Joel says. Like, I always try to give like little disclaimers whenever I give my rankings and like strong opinions. Like, look, this is just my opinion, and it's cool. But people like to get, their feathers ruffled. They'd like to get a little butt hurt whenever, someone doesn't agree with their opinion. But that's kind of also the beauty of the world. Like, why, like, the world would be a very boring place if we all had the same opinion, So thank you, Blaze. It's been great having you here. Really great having you in the chat for sure. Hope to see you in the comments. Definitely. So I'm dropping videos every single day, except for Sundays. Sundays, the video goes to members only. And that's kind of a fun little video that I put out. David's so sorry for tomorrow's video. My mic didn't connect. So it's the camera's audio, and I tried to make it sound as good as possible, but yeah. Dude, Masculine L'Oreal, fantastic stuff. Gentle Fluidity Silver is really great. Grand Soir is really great. Really great. I really like Amorous Homme too a lot too from MFK. What do I think about Meander? I don't remember Meander well enough, so I can't give an accurate thought on Meander, unfortunately. I'm going to move this real quick to go right there. Better lighting that way. Bigger creators claiming that every new fragrance. So, okay, a couple things. So we're going to take one question at a time. There's a couple things I want to answer in here. Bigger creators claim that every new fragrance they pick up is perfect 10 out of 10. How do I feel about that? It's because it's due to a paid promotion. It shouldn't get flagged, but that's bullshit to me. It's not cool. It's not cool. It creates non-authentic material, content. I am working on getting a brand deal right now with a decant house that's, we'll see if it turns into anything. But I'm hoping, like, obviously that's how we make money is brand deals, like people paying us to create content. But if it comes to saying that this fragrance is a 10 out of 10, there's a reason I never give 10 out of 10s on the channel. If you've watched all my videos, the highest rating I've ever given something is a 9.5. Like, we're talking near perfection at 9.5, but when you give something a 10 out of 10, you are saying no fragrance could ever beat this fragrance. This is the best they could ever be. And this is perfect, which no fragrance is perfect. I'm going to move that back because that's actually worse. So 10 out of 10 is cheap content right there. They're getting paid a lot of money to put nothing that's of value out. I'm trying really hard to give thoughtful reviews that are detailed, that actually help someone, that creates a scale. So I'm building trust over the long haul. So that's my thought. That was a long answer. Creed Himalaya is a beautiful fragrance. And dupe fragrances are not new. You are so right, Aaron. Okay, so Draco. No one in my family wears fragrance. I am the oddball, and actually, no one in my family lives near me. The first time someone wore fragrance was my older brother, and that was Aqua de Jo. But even then, he doesn't wear it. I am very much an oddball. My ex-wife never wore fragrance or anything, so I've always been by myself with fragrance, and I never smelled on people because here in Missouri, no one wears it, or if they do wear it, it's just Bleu de Chanel or Aqua de Jo or Sauvage. So, yeah, yes. So David, Soudain Liver, 9.5. Incredible. Havan, I think, is either 9.5 or 9.6. Incredible. Diaghilev, 9.5. So, Blaze. Making fragrances is really hard. So I tried for about 2 months. I tried it. So just be ready to fail a lot, which in that you're actually succeeding. But it's a lot of work, but it's very cool if you can figure it out. And also, thank you for the future shout out. Favorite content creators. I personally find that Noel, Cal, Flan are the most honest. So you're also talking about some of the three highest paid people. Flan's cool. I liked his material for a while, and then it started changing a little bit. I love Cal. Cal and I are good pals. He's getting paid a lot of money, but he promotes a lot of dupes. Noel, I don't know how I feel about Noel, to be completely honest. I don't watch his content. That's okay. So I am considering moving out east. I am considering moving out east to be around NYC, Philly area for sure. All right, Joel, take care. We got 2 people modding now, so you are good to go. Appreciate you. Guys, please give Joel some love. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Blaze, interact in the chat, interact in the comments on all the videos, and you'll always see me there. But yeah. Draco, are you in Philly? SHL, that's another house that's, I think, a little overrated, but I've actually never smelled any of their fragrances. Central New Jersey. Like what area? That's actually really interesting because I'm finding that there's been a lot of reasons, a lot of things pulling me to the Philly area. So, yeah. Gotcha. I mean, some of their things sound really cool. I really want to get my nose on them at some point. Oh man, that's really good. Aaron, you have ruined me. I'm a little upset with you right now. It is almost 9 o'clock. Almost on this for 2 hours at this point. All right, this will be my last plug for memberships tonight. There are 18 people in here right now. So if you want to support this channel, if you want to help me keep going, please consider joining as a member. There are 3 levels: a $5 membership, which is just early access, a $15 membership, which is that, plus a monthly decant, or a monthly sample set. And then there's one that's $100 a month, which I know that sounds wild, but I'm putting it out there because I know somebody at some point will maybe consider doing that. But that's for the person that just wants to invest into what I'm doing. Plus, you get the decants or the samples every month, and then every quarter, I will be sending a sample of my $700 plus bottles. So, yeah. And there you go. See, David was our first member of the Giving Back. That was a huge moment whenever he joined that. And now that there's 5 people in that, it's very cool. And like I don't even hardly make money off of that because I have to pay for shipping and the supplies on the samples. But still, it's something. How many bottles do I think is reasonable for a collection? I think I wouldn't need anything more than 2 to 3 bottles, but I really enjoy having 25 plus options. Okay, that's a really mature question to ask. So I think most people only ever need, I'm air quoting need because you really don't need anything, but five fragrances at a time. Really, that's about all you need. So I like to say, your signature scent. This is your daily driver. I think a date night, a fancy occasion, and really those are like the 3 you need. But then you can have 2 of the other ones that are just kind of there. So something for the cold weather, maybe, and then it sticks out whenever it's cold, and like you have like just an alternator. But if you want to have a lot, get small decants because the more you get, you're just gonna have juice that's wasted. Blonde Amber is nuclear. Just got it today. 5 sprays and so. Nice. That's one that I've been really curious to try. I only have one Clive Christian, but yeah. Blaze, so good to chat with you all tonight. Really great to interact. Yeah. Tune in on comments on videos and always you stay blessed and healthy as well. Really great having you around. Really appreciate you. Creativentus, amazing. Yeah, that was messed up. Sorry you guys had to see that. We removed that right away. Look, here's the thing about people trolling as well. It's just people wanting attention. They're just people, so they're doing things to get attention. They get the attention. It's fine. Those dupes are either what get me dozens of compliments or are very horrible, and unfortunately, yeah, that's really funny. Here's where I am with dupes. I don't like them. I don't support them. It's not worth. It's not. Okay, you're out of here, bro. Hey, Draco or Aaron? Thank you, sir. If that guy comes back in, will one of you guys block him? Don't really have time for that. Nice. Banana's an interesting one. Banana is a very interesting one. Okay. Okay, you are gone. You're good, Draco. It's all good. I appreciate that. I wish there's a way to just block that, but it just looks like I can hide it, but that's cool. No, we're good on mods right now. We got 2 in here right now. He was just getting political. Yeah. I mean, it's not a very kind thing to do right now. So it's a very unconscious thing that you could be doing is bringing that up just to get attention. So, yeah. The best YSL ever made is YSL Y Live. I don't know that one. Rising Phoenix, also never heard of them. Man, you guys are bringing in things that I don't even know about. That's cool. All right. Yeah, gotta keep it positive. That's what we're doing here. Okay, guys, it is 9:04. I think it is time to wrap up for the night. We've been on for 2 hours. So thank you to everyone that has stuck around this entire time. This is going to be Heck yeah. Wear Tom Ford Noir to bed. Let's go. Oh, I'm wearing RDP 21 to bed. But guys, this was a lot of fun. This is going to become a weekly thing. So, oh shoot. Man, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Draco, you did fantastic as a mod tonight. Very glad to have you on the team. But yeah, this will become a weekly thing. So Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays. It's a too good of a time. Plus, it's a good way to get the channel. I think I usually end up getting around 20 subs per night, which is great. But yeah, dude, thank you. It was a great live stream, and thank you for the super. That's really generous. It really means a lot. So maybe we'll get on with Ross sometime. That'd be really sick. But it'll be good stuff. So Lucas, thank you so much. Hey, I really appreciate that. Every time you interact, every time you watch a full video, that really, really helps. So, dude, Jack, great to see you. Yes, I look forward to interacting with you all in the comments. It's a pleasure as always. You guys really rock. You guys are always, this is why I do it. I like to have, it's fun to have the stuff, but if I don't have anything to talk about, that's whatever. But I love talking to you all, hey, appreciate that. I'll take being handsome. I don't have powerful yet, but guys, we are going to wrap up for the night. So I'm going to wish you all peace, love, and blessings. Love you all. Later.